good morning biscuits. So I am not drinking this. I am watering my house plants. Oh yeah. There's more. There's one in the corner. There's one in the bathroom. And I'm going to transplant with root starter. Oh, I don't know why the camera's not focusing on me. A few more. Let's water while we talk. Because I've cut myself off from buying more houseplants. I actually had a dream last night about wanting to buy houseplants, and I was like, you know what? I've got some big plants that I can cut into. I know the homeschool table is one of the things we've got to deal with today. It is a total, I'm filling this back up in case you're wondering what I'm doing. It is a total mess. So we want to transplant some houseplants today and get the homeschool area cleaned up because we've been using it so much, our crafty homeschool table, that, hey, don't stab me with those. Those stay where mommy put them. I don't want those moved. If you move those, I'm turning off your cartoon. We're having a morning cartoon. You can't show them because you didn't want to get dressed. Somebody's having a no PJ kind of morning. Which, no, those are pretend plants. Oh dear. I just made a huge mess. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You would draw that.
Oh my. He was trying to get me to water fake plants. Distraction. Whoops. Well, what you gonna do? I still love my DIY table. 50 bucks. Refinished it. So fun to do that. I love getting to do crafty projects that are, you know, budget friendly. But yeah, that's kind of on our agenda today. I have to go out and drop some mail off. And I had this secondary mission that I was like, should I do it? You know how I love to overextend myself and think that I can do everything and that I am Superwoman. Why the heck couldn't I do everything? This is one of those things where, like, I want to be able to do this, but I kind of think maybe I'm putting too much in my schedule. So we'll see. We'll see if I actually do that. I just love to overextend myself. I do. I don't know why. I think in my mind, sky's the limit for doing stuff, right? And just do stuff. And then physically my body's just like, how about you get some sleep? Or, you know, why don't you just take a seat, young lady? Despite my best efforts. Oh my god, the house is just a mess. We built a fort, not even yesterday, the day before. And so I haven't been allowed to move the fort pieces. But I need to, like, insist on doing that. Because, oh, I have something dusty in my eyeballs. Because even my poor bedroom was like, hey lady, it'd be nice if you cleaned me. Woo, who is ready? I thought it was Friday yesterday. I really did. And I kept noticing that it wasn't Friday and thinking like, that's weird. Oh. And like multiple times the day I'd be like, oh, I thought it was Friday. I'm excited because Rob should be out of quarantine for coming back from work. Woohoo! It's so hard to know how long to give the quarantine. You know, do you give it a week? Do you give it 2 weeks? Do you give it 3 weeks? He's only back for like a month. So if you give it 3 weeks, you only get to see him for a week. He's gone for a month and a half. But we're excited. We're excited to see the kids and play. Abraham wants to play with everybody. He's going to wrestle Rob. This is his plan. He's been practicing his wrestle moves and texting him while he's been gone at work. Like, you know, I'm going to crush you. So that my lips look almost blue in this light. That's so weird. I actually am breathing better today. Which normally my lips start to turn blue if I'm having bad asthma. And I discovered the possibility, I have not confirmed this, but the possibility that I have been poisoning myself literally all year by doing essential oil diffusing. And I think it's been triggering my asthma. You know, I've been talking about how, oh man, my lungs have just been really bad this year, like the worst they've been in years and years. I put together the other day that I think it's the essential oils. I think that the particulates are irritating my lungs, which is just, feels so ridiculous that this whole year I've been like, oh, what's wrong with me? And I brought it on myself. Because everything I'd always read said, you know, essential oils help you breathe, they're calming, they help open up your air passageways. But then as I've dug into a little bit more, for asthmatics, that's not necessarily the case, right? They can be particulates that irritate your lining of your lungs. And I was so like, how does nobody put a warning on these? So warning biscuits, if you have asthma and you do a lot of essential oils and you've noticed like your asthma's not doing well, talk to your doctor, think about that. I think possibly, and this is ridiculous because I've been all but ready to go on, like I was thinking in September I might start going on a daily dose of asthma medicine, which I do not like to do. I don't react well, but my lungs have been so bad. And how easy and simple if it turned out to be the essential oils. But also ridiculous because I did it to myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am getting on with the day. I have to upload a video. I forgot to, I had a video for my second channel ready, edited, ready to go on for last Sunday. So normally I do Sunday, Tuesday on the second channel. And I completely forgot to upload it. And then, yeah. So I thought maybe I would just put up a video because I have it. I feel really silly that I forgot that. Just really wasn't feeling well last weekend. And my brain was kind of like, Mah. So yeah. Okay, getting today going. I've got my old-timey nightgown. I love this nightgown. If you followed along when we went to London last fall, I wore this nightgown all the time. It's got little jingly bits, which I don't think are supposed to jingle. They've fallen off from being old, but I bought it at a thrift store. And I love it. It's one of my great finds. It's like a full-length, fluffy thing. I think it's fabulous. I have to stuff pillows back in pillowcases, although I might not do that because my dryer is still broken. I know, ridiculous, right? I'm gonna try to get Rob to help me fix it, and if he can't, then we'll get a professional out. I hate having all these, you know, people coming into my house during quarantine. Plus it costs like as much as the dryer to get it fixed. So we'll see, because I gotta say, I thought just washing stuff would be fine, but it's really, I miss the dryer. I really want to get that back, and it's been 3 weeks. Maybe more. It's been a long time that the dryer's been broken, and I've been air drying everything, which is okay for some stuff, but I have found that the towels do not air dry at all well. So I think I have to rewash everything. They're a little musty. Like I washed a giant blanket, and because I couldn't dry it, it just smelled musty. So I'm gonna have to like triple wash everything when I get the dryer working. We'll see. It's like all this stuff went wrong in the last month, or broke. You know, all this stuff broke, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of money to have to fix things. Oh my goodness, man, I feel so much better today than I did over the weekend. Whew. Over the weekend, I was just like, whoa, oh my goodness. And then this week, slowly but surely, like each day, I felt a little bit better. Yay! I'm gonna take it easy though. I'm gonna get my stuff done, but I'm not gonna go full hog, overextend myself just because I'm feeling better. Because that's always what I do, biscuits. And I hope that other overextenders that watch this video, because I know a lot of you do, because you message me, you're like, oh yeah, no, I hear myself in this description. It's okay to slow down and stop. I was talking about that on Instagram the other day, that it's okay to just pause and be at home. Like that's something quarantine has taught me, is to pause and just be still at home and enjoy home. And I always feel like, I know you can see my house, it needs to be cleaned. I've got chores to do, I've got yard work to do, I've got gardening work to do. There's some DIY projects around the house I need to do, so I need to fix the dryer. And it's really hard for me to just sit and be still with that, because while I'm doing that, I'm thinking, oh, I'm being so lazy. And part of quarantine has been learning it's okay to just have days where you just enjoy being home, not doing stuff, just enjoy being home. And it makes me so anxious to do that because I feel so lazy, that I know it's something I need to work on, because it shouldn't make me feel so uncomfortable to just enjoy being home, right? That's one of my quarantine things that I'm working on, but I have talked for a really long time. So I'm gonna pop off and go on the day. I will see you later this afternoon. Okay, out to do our little short errands, and some pokey hunting is our plan to do. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe pokey.
I just walked back into my house and went, ah, who made it so messy? And then I thought about it and went, oh, me. That's when I know I need to spend the afternoon like doing something. I have no idea what. I thought I would show you what we bought while we were out. So I went out mainly to vote and to pick up a watermelon because I ate my last watermelon entirely and I really needed another watermelon. So mainly, honestly, I went out for the watermelon, but while we were out, I got a 6-pack of root beer, cane sugar, and stuff high fructose corn syrup. Abraham's really been wanting some root beers. I got 2 apples because I'm gonna try to do apples and peanut butter, see if that agrees with my tummy. And then I bought the completely unnecessary, but you can't not do it, some Tillamook cookies and cream. I'm planning on having a very unhealthy snack time. Yes, I am. So we spent some time in the garden and I did some weeding and I wanted to show you how big the chard plants are. They're really getting big. We are making dinner now. It is a hot dog, tater salad, and a green garden salad kind of night. He loves hot dogs. We get the smart dogs, tend to be the ones I get them. Sometimes I'll get a turkey dog, but generally we get the smart dogs. I'm gonna sign off for the night. Thanks for coming along on our day. Hope you're having a lovely August and that it is way better than July and June. That seemed a little crazy if you ask me. I will see you in the next video. Hey, don't forget, description box. What's it got there? Ooh, all our summer line of merch like hats that you must wear. Oh yes, and t-shirts that are so comfy. You know you want them. I'll see you around, biscuits. Hey, thank you so much for being a part of the channel, for always giving these thumbs up and coming and watching as soon as I post. I really appreciate how interactive and fabulous you all are. I'll see you in the next one.